standing in a corner. I see you from across the room.
Hello, Linda here from Linda Active. Unfortunately, Minnie is outside in the sunshine, so she's not going to be in today, but don't worry, she'll be back soon. She goes through phases. Today, Teresa, it's your workout. You wanted a total body workout with some Pilates mat for upper body, for glute lifting, and for core. And you wanted that interspersed with either walking or rebounding. I'm choosing the walking option or stepping option because it's more accessible for most people. But if you have a rebounder, you can definitely do it in a modified way on your rebounder. So you choose what you prefer to do. We're doing 50-second intervals today with 10 seconds of rest. You can take your rest, but I'm always going to show you the next exercise during those 10 seconds. We're going to start with 2 walking intervals, 3 postural upper body, 2 walking, 3 glute bridge upper body, 2 walking, and finish off with 3 abs. And that's the way it's going to go, and we're going to be done. So Teresa, thank you for your suggestion. We're going to get the heart rate up from the get-go. So pressing start. All we're doing is marching in place, but it's going to be fast marching. It's almost like you're doing a little jog, but you're just lifting the heels. So you're not actually running like this, although you can if you want. You're just jogging your heels, pumping those arms, trying to get everything nice and warm, because we only have 2 rounds of cardio to heat up the body before we move into more toning work. So really ramp it up by pumping those legs and arms. Deep breaths here. And if you want to make it wider and maybe put some hips into it, you can do that. If you prefer just to march normally, you can do that. I like this prancing action because it helps me go faster without the impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you take your rest. We're going to go 2 across and 2 taps in. 2 across, 2 taps in. Now let's get low. Come with me. Across, across, tap and tap. Across, across, tap and tap. Control those arms. Never come out of those legs. So we're heating up through the glutes and the thighs. Sitting back into the heels slightly. And across. If I'm going too fast, you slow it down. Make it your workout. And if you prefer to be up here, you can just do it a lot smaller and stay up here. Teresa wanted me to show modifications so it's available for everyone to do. That's the beauty of intervals. You can go at your own pace and choose what works as long as it's still a bit challenging. We're sitting down next and across. Nice job. So definitely got the heart rate up. I'm sitting cross-legged. You can choose how you want to sit. Come overhead in a diamond shape. Pull down. Pinkies to the mat. In and up. Pull down. Pinkies down. In and up. Now I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades together. This is a postural exercise in that we're pushing our chest forward and we're trying to push our shoulders slightly back, counteracting that curve that we get if we're hunching forward all the time. Almost imagine like you're up against a wall and you're sliding your arms down, tap, in and overhead. Keep your shoulders away from your ears, long neck, and breathe. You can definitely use hand weights for this section if you want to intensify it, but no need because we're still going to get a burn. Now, we're going to clap slightly behind our head, twist our arms, clap underneath. So it's above and down the bottom. I am actually clapping my hands together completely, but if you don't have that range of motion, don't worry about it. You just come as close as you can to bringing your hands together. Now keep that chest pushing forward slightly. Keep the shoulders down and think about squeezing your shoulder blades together, especially here. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Breathing. You go at your pace. If this is too fast, then just slow it down a bit. And down. Tall spine. and back. It should feel quite nice on the shoulders, like a bit of a stretch as well. Up and back, up and back. Nice job. Okay, this next one, we're going to come into a goalpost position. We're going to come all the way down, all the way up to center, cross over, pull back. So start up, go down, go up to center, forward, pull back, start up, go down, go up to center, forward, pull back, come back up, all the way down, all the way up to center, forward, pull, squeeze your shoulder blades, come back up, all the way down, up to center, forward, pull, and up. Is it burning yet? Down and up to center, forward, and up. Not many more. Down and up to center. If you need to lower your arms a little bit, you can. Maybe start here and don't rotate all the way. Okay, get back up. We're back into a cardio interval. Deep breath in. We're going to go 2 jacks to the side, 2 to the front. So it's like a modified jack. This is the low impact version. And if you want to make it higher intensity, 2 proper jacks and maybe you're flicking forward. Jack and jack, flicking forward, or jack and keep it grounded. Jack and jack, keep it grounded, or just do the low impact version, forward and forward. If you don't like the arms so high, do whatever you want with those arms. I'm going to finish off strong with the higher impact because some impact is really good for your bones. Okay, so you really want to make sure that you're sometimes putting impact into your workout so your bones are signaled that they need to strengthen to put up with that extra impact. And forward and forward. Definitely a nice one for the heart rate. Now, we're going to do a hop across and punch. Big circle arms and punch. Big circle arms and punch. If you don't want to do this little hop, just step and punch. Step and punch. Step and punch. Now, in my opinion, it's much easier to know what you're doing with your arms and with your legs if you do that little hop. Now, I'm going to go fast because I want to get my heart rate back up before we hit the mat again. But you can slow it down. Punch with purpose, as if you've got a punching bag here. And if this circle's putting you off, like sometimes it's putting me off, maybe you're just going across and across. And that's fine too. Last few, circle or no circle, and across. Okay, now come down to the mat. We're going to glute bridge. So, all the way down, wide feet on your tippy toes, knees together, push up and down. Now, never fully rest, just tap and push up. I want you to push against your entire inner thigh. I want you to blow out at the top of the motion and slightly tuck your hips. If you cannot do this on your toes, just do it flat-footed and just push. This is great for your glutes, for lifting the underside of the glutes. So that's why we're adding that tiny little tuck at the top. What I mean by tuck is push your hips up even more. But think about squeezing from the underside of the glutes to tuck your hips forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to bring the heels together, toes apart. We're going to come up slightly and then we're going to close our knees together and come down. Up and close, down and open. Up and close, down and open. Now I've got my feet flat, but if you want to, you can come back up on those toes. Maybe larger range of motion. I prefer feet flat and really focus on that push, push, push. And the slight tuck of the hips at the top, squeeze the underside of the glutes. Slow it down if you need to. Maybe you're coming down in between like this. That's your modification. Just come down in between. 20 seconds. All we've got is 3 rounds of glutes. Okay, so you need to give me your all. Teresa wanted a short and sharp total body workout, so I need you to really commit and make each rep count. And down. Okay, now knees together, heels together, and we're going to come up on the toe, raise the leg. Come down, come up, come down. Straighten and down. Now you can come all the way in like this, or if you don't have the flexibility, just in line with the knee. Okay, that's fine too. Up and down. Nice little hamstring stretch. If you don't want to be on your toes, do the whole thing flat-footed. That's fine too. Maybe you're here and this is your option. And down, up and down. I like the way it feels on my toes. Gives you a little bit of extra room to go up and down. Tummies are in, up and down. 7, 6. We're back up after this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, roll yourself up. This is our last 2 rounds of cardio. Deep breath in. We're going to go forward, forward, back, back. Ready? Forward, forward, back, tap, forward, forward, back, tap. So we're going wide to narrow, step forward and back. Now if you do not like this changing of sides, stay on one side. Just do this over and over again. If you don't like the arms, maybe you're just doing these arms. Okay, if you don't like any of it, maybe you're just marching in place. Choose what you want to do, and now let's up it. Let's go quicker. Let's go lower. Let's get that heart rate up one last time, because we've got this round, 1 more round of cardio, then 3 rounds of abs, and we are done. Okay, so this is the last round of cardio. So we're going to go out, out, in, as fast as you can. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Pump those arms. Out, out, in. If you don't want to, then maybe just stay here and pick up those knees, or you're just marching here. You go as fast as you can with whichever version you're doing. I just want you to feel challenged. Maybe you're running it out. Maybe you're here and you're super fit and you just want to really pump that heart rate. Out, out, in. Come on. Remember to pump those arms. Out, out, in. 10 seconds and we're on the mat for abs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, on the mat for abs. Lay down on your back once again. Moving my timer. We're doing 4 bicycles, bent leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 straight leg. 2, 3, 4. Now I am extending my legs at the bottom there. If you can't do that, here you are. Okay, if you want to, you can do the entire workout. Instead of doing bent leg and straight leg, just keep them all bent. And just go single, single. This is your option. This is your base. And then you start to increase it from there. Can you keep up the pace with me? If you are, it means your cardio factor is not going to drop. Whoops, I think I did one too many knee pulls. I'm on the wrong side now, but not to worry. Up, 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 up. Nice job. Deep breaths here. We're going to go onto our side. Come onto your side like this. We're going to do single leg, roll back, double leg. If you can only do single leg, only do single leg. If you want to increase it, come up onto your hand each time and up. Look how I'm pushing up and up. Now, if you are really struggling with this exercise, here, this is your option. Just bend your leg and do this over and over again. Up and up. Up and up. Come on. We've got this on the other side and we're done. This is such a great exercise, so many muscle groups involved in the core, as well as upper body, as well as bonus outer thigh work, right? Are you ready? Are you ready to finish stronger than you started? Teresa wanted a short and sharp workout, Pilates mat, as well as some cardio. So this is the sort of workout you can do when you're short on time. You've only got 15 minutes. Come on, everyone's got 15 minutes, right? You're still gonna feel accomplished. You're still gonna feel like you worked your body. And guess what? This is the absolute base camp of this workout because we're not using equipment. If you wanted to add some ankle weights, if you wanted to add some light hand weights, if you wanted to add a resistance loop maybe above the knees, it is going to be a whole new beast. And you can make it tougher and tougher. You can even elevate some of the exercises. So use this as your base and get creative with it, people. And we are done. Amazing job. That last bit got my heart rate up. How about you? Let's just stretch it out a bit. Breathe in and stretch. I love those postural exercises. They make you feel really lengthened. Even though there's still a burn, somehow it opens up your chest, stretches out your shoulders, and makes you feel a little bit more kind of supple and less stiff, right? So if you enjoyed that, then let me know because I'm thinking of making an entire workout similar to that. Let's go on the side and pull our foot into our butt. Just push your hips forward again to accentuate the stretch, or intensify the stretch, might be a better word. And let's go to the other side. So how was it, Teresa? Was it what you wanted? I really hope so. I tried to take into account everything that you mentioned, and I'm looking forward to hearing how you liked it. Bring that in and just sit really nice and upright. Nice glute stretch. And on the other side. Amazing job. If you need to, stretch a little bit longer. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to bringing you another viewer workout very soon. Thank you for doing it with me, and thanks, Teresa, for your amazing workout idea. Bye for now.